Welcome back guys to this brand new video here back on the channel. Today we are back with Forza Horizon 5 and today we're going to talk about on how you guys can get the 911 GT3 2021 model. But before we get into that, of course guys, there has been a big announcement and I want to talk about that because finally Forza Horizon 6 has been announced and we also now finally know the location of Forza Horizon 6 and that is going to be in freaking Japan. And I'm so hyped for this game. I don't know how to explain guys, but I'm actually super hyped. I really hope they make this map like no other map and they make it so it's gonna be so fantastic. I hope there's gonna be a lot of tuning because I need more tuning in Forza. Forza feels kind of boring when it comes to tuning right now, so I really hope Forza is gonna come there and we're gonna get a lot more tuning. Of course, we have to wait until early 2026 before we know anything else on how the game is gonna look like and how everything else is gonna play out. But honestly guys, I'm so freaking excited and I'm happy, to be honest, because my channel right now is growing the most. Well, I'm actually recording everything about Forza. And I really want to continue this with Forza Horizon 6 and I hope Forza Horizon 6 has a lot of updates, a lot of cool features, and I hope I can make a lot of content on there because I think Forza is one of the better racing games and I'm really excited to see like what they're gonna bring for Forza Horizon 6 Japan. I'm so excited for the game. Also guys, as of right now, we are at 951 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed already, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it because we are getting closer and closer to the 1000 mark and I would appreciate it a lot. Subscribe and let's get into the video. Alright guys, for this 911 GT3, you're gonna need 20 points in total and we're gonna start off with the trial where you can get 10 points, where you have to play with a stock 911 Desert Edition. And this car, honestly, I had some doubts in the beginning, but this car is pretty freaking awesome. It drives like a freaking king. It has a lot of grip, especially on the off-road track where I'm kind of surprised about because normally I have to admit when these cars are not all-wheel drive, they don't have any grip. They honestly just suck. But this car was honestly pretty freaking good. And I highly recommend you guys doing this trial because it's gonna give you an easy dub. After completing 2 or 3 races, definitely depending on your team, you're gonna get those 10 points and you can get on to the next race. Alright, now you should have your first 10 points in the pocket and now we can get on to the next race. The next race is gonna be this race. It's called Modern Classics, where you have to play with the A800 German modern sports car. So to be honest guys, I'm playing this solo again, so I tried a couple of different cars. Because if you're playing this solo, you can actually, every single race you do for the 3 next races, you can choose if you want to use one or another car. The first car I used was the TTRS Coupe from Audi. And to be honest guys, I don't recommend this car. This car was honestly horrible. It just didn't drive well and maybe I had a bad tune on there, but I don't recommend. The second car I tried was the C4 Roadster, aka a Toyota Supra. I mean a BMW. This car is honestly pretty good and I had a pretty good tune on there that honestly made the car even better to race with, and I highly recommend you guys picking the C4 Roadster for this race. The last race I did, I tried definitely a different kind of car. I tried the Porsche GTS, the Cayman, and honestly this car is a freaking goat. It looks good, it drives nice, and I think I had the perfect tune on this car. You can let me know in the comments down below, of course, what car you used, but I use these 3 and highly recommend the Porsche Cayman or the C4 BMW. Alright, after that race you're gonna have a total of 15 points and now we can get on to the next thing. The next thing we're gonna do here is this race that is called Road Show, where you have to play with a S1 900 German modern supercar. In my case, the first race I did here, I did with the Audi R8 V10 Plus, the 2016 model. This is not the 5.2 model, but the other one. Yes, there are 2 different models. I don't want to make it too complicated over here, but yes, there are 2 models. I'm sorry guys. The race I did with this Audi, to be honest guys, the race wasn't that special. It wasn't that good. And after that, I tried a different car. I don't recommend. The second race I did with the Porsche 911 Turbo S from 2023. And honestly guys, this car is a freaking beast when you tune it right. It doesn't need a lot of power, it doesn't need a lot of torque, but the overall performance of the car is honestly amazing. It's on paper way slower than the Audi, but it honestly did so much better than the Audi, so I highly recommend you guys picking up the Porsche 911 Turbo S 2023 model if you have this one. So after completing all these races, you will now finally have all your points and you can collect your 911 GT3 2021 model. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button, smash the subscribe button. Guys, we are getting closer and closer to the 1000 mark. I would really appreciate it, and I hope you guys can hit that subscribe button and help me out here. Alright, hope to see you next time here next week on the next car. Until then, bye bye guys.